Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on my video. If you would like to see how I got from this to this, please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer base, and I am going to mix that with Cover FX Moonlight. These are like liquid highlight drops. So I'm going to take a little bit here of the primer. Woo! Knocking stuff over. If y'all could see what I've got going on to make this happen, it's hilarious, but we're working with it. So then I'm going to take this little dropper here, and I'm going to put just a little bit, because this stuff is, it takes a little bit, it goes a very long way. Okay, set that down. And I'm doing this because I want to have a glowy, I want to start with a glowy base, basically. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my Better Stay Skin Concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and cover up my hyperpigmented spots and anywhere I have like redness, like around the nose, underneath my eyes, the dark spots. Because I'm using a powder today, so I'm not using anything with super heavy coverage. So I want to go ahead and just put this, since it's liquid on, so I'm going to put powder on top of it. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Grinding Powder. This color is in Sand Beige 03. You can also use a beauty blender to put powder on, and it gives you a really nice, like, what is the word I'm trying to use? Flawless. A nice flawless finish. But I'm not doing that today. But it looks really good if you want to try that. And you have that damp beauty blender and you just put it in some powder and put it over top instead of using a makeup brush. Looks really good. Okay, and we're done with that. We are moving right along because we don't have time to waste. So next I'm going to go in with the Shani Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to mix some of these blush colors here. So I think I'm going to go in with these two here, this one, and I'm also going to mix it with this pink right here to get a little bit of pink tone to it and not so just coral. And the brushes that I've been using, I haven't told you, are the Real Techniques. I love Real Techniques. They're super affordable and they're really good brushes. So this is the powder brush. This is the blush brush. Okay, so I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to mix them and not get that eyeshadow, hopefully, that I didn't get that eyeshadow on there. And I'm going to have some gray in there. We're good. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking next I want to bronze up because my neck is so tan. I want to give my face some color and bronze it up. I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And I'm going to be mixing that with the Baked bronzer, Baked Tan. This is Physicians Formula. And this one has, if you can see, like some gold specks in it. And I kind of want that golden glow, because that's what I'm going for. So you can use any brush you want. I want kind of a good color, so I'm just going to use my powder brush again. kind of mixing both of them because you can. And then I'm just going to go right below that that blush, and up over my forehead. Okay, so now that's done. We're going to move right on along and we're going to start on our eyes. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. So, you can skip this part if you don't do your brows. I know not everybody does, but I do, because like I said, mine are uneven. Okay, so moving right along, we're going to start on our eye makeup now. I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, if you can see that. And I'm going to start off with the color, oh, my top's coming off, Faith. It's right there. It's like a natural, neutral brown color. And I'm just putting this like in my crease, if you can see, with the big old fluffy brush. So really, this is good for like an all over color. But once you get the product on your brush, just go ahead and put it in your crease, and then you can use what's left on it to blend it out. That way most of your product is in the crease, and then the rest you can just kind of blend out. So it's not heavy anywhere else, if that makes sense. Got him! Okay. So I'm going to switch to the Naked Urban Decay Smoky. And I'm going to go with this blending brush. It's a Sigma E25. I'm going to go in with Radar, which is this color right here. So all I'm doing is just putting this right in like my crease and the socket of my eye here. And just going back and forth. So now I'm going to go in with that same palette. I'm going to use this for the rest of the eyes. And I'm going to go with the color High, which is this first color right here. And I'm using a shade brush. I don't know what. Well, these. I'm using a flat shader brush. That's what it is. And this is it's compact and it's short. And the bristles are tightly together. So that's going to help put that color on there more intense. Okay, and I'm also going to go ahead and put this on my brow bone. Right here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the lower lash line. I'm going to use this smudge definer brush. I don't know, Essence of Beauty. I think I stole this from my mom a long time ago. And I'm going to go in with Black Market on that same palette. And I'm going to put that right on my waterline. But I'm only going to go halfway. I'm not going all the way to the inside of my eye, the corner. Okay, so then I'm going to take this little brush. It's a pencil brush, a E30. This is also from Sigma. I'm going to re-dip it in that color High. Same thing that's on our lid and our brow bone. And I'm going to put that in the corner of my lower lid and kind of meet the black and blend it in the middle. Also going to put it right here in the corner of my eye. That's going to help you look nice and awake. And And I'm also going to take that smudge brush right here with the black market on it, and I'm going to put it very close and very tightly on my upper lash line. So I'll start here. And I'm just doing it on the outside. I'm not bringing it all the way in. So next what I'm going to do, this is also optional if you want to do it or not. It depends on how comfortable you are. But I'm going to take that radar color, same one that I put on the crease of my eye, and I'm going to dip a smaller brush in it. And I'm just going to go right up under my lash line and put it there. So now we're ready for mascara. And I always use the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. It's my fave. Or you can put false lashes on at this point, whatever's good with you. This is what takes me the second longest is my lashes, because I put, if you know me and I've put makeup on in front of you, I put like 200 coats of mascara on. Okay, so mascara's on, and the only thing we have left to do is put on our lip gloss. Got him! I'm going to start off with lining my lips with the NYX 810 Natural color. And I have chapstick on, so I'm going to wipe that off. Okay. So you're just going to line the outside of your lips here. That'd been a little bit quicker if it was sharpened, but it's not, because I'm not prepared. Okay. Then I'm going to put the lip gloss on. This is also NYX. And this is the Creme Brulee. And that is it. Alright, and this is the final look right here. It was a little bit dramatic, so if you're not comfortable with a dramatic look, you're welcome to sub out the colors for a less dramatic color or a lighter color that you're more comfortable with, or you could just go with it, and that's what I vote you do, because you should have fun with makeup and not be intimidated or afraid of it, because it's just makeup and it wipes right off if you mess up. So as long as you have time to redo it, then you're good to go. So I had a lot of fun creating this look. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting me. Please subscribe to my channel. It really is going to help me reach my dream. If you could also like it and leave a comment, even if it's hey or I don't care, an emoji. Just if you could please leave a comment, it would really help me out on YouTube, and it helps me get more exposure, and that is my goal. So thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye, y'all.